All right, so we're coming in for a close, and we're going to use the follow-up and the ABC pattern to do so. This is simple, repetitive, not complicated, and actually very simple. Once you understand the method, it's really that simple. ABC. It's not. It doesn't go A through Z. So preventing stumbling blocks to success is really important. We're going to use the Getting Started Guide, which we spoke about already, and I went through in detail. You're going to also use your UnFranchise virtual partner so that we eliminate the need always to go back to your sponsor. Again, if I'm not available right now, the UnFranchise virtual partner it's working. It's helping a lot of people get used to it, get using it, because it walks you through what the system does. Use your own products and generate customers. Don't use other people's products. Don't use negative. This is what we call negative products. They don't pay you, right? Show the plan 2 times a week. Continue to attend trainings, the basic 5 again, the new UnFranchise owner training, the executive coordinator training. These are specialized trainings, and the reason why you'll attend them and you'll see them more than once is because as we develop the organization, what happens is you have to go with your new business partners to attend these trainings. You should sit down with them and go over them again. Write down your questions until what? Until they become trained and they become consistent in learning how this works, until they become used to it. That was the right word. Until they get used to learning all of the ins and outs of the business. In this way, we can help their organization. And as we work as a team, you just happen to see it over and over again. It's not like you're going to sit there and just do it by yourself every time. It's more on a team effort kind of thing here. So register partners and continue to work with them, right? Build in the homes, the ABC pattern. Buy and sell tickets to the next global meeting, training, seminar, session event. Now these UBP, local, district, regional, international convention, and world conference. Remember, these things happen in other states as well. So as we connect with everyone, and as you use social media and you use these videos as well, and you're educating your community, your church, nonprofit, whoever, we want to make sure that we plug people into the system, and then what happens is we show up as a team at these major events, okay, when we can. Now, it's a little different for everybody. Again, it's not going to be perfect. It never unfolds perfectly, but it will work towards excellence if we do it as a team. Work with the right people, which are go-nows. People that are ready, people that want to do something. That's you're the person who's calling me all the time. You're the person that's placing orders, selling products. You're the person who's showing the business plan. You're the person that I'm spending more time with because you're ready to do something now. You're more coachable. You're seeing my videos more often, okay? You're rehashing the videos. I saw that video already. See it again. Watch this video again. And again and again. Until when? Until you know this stuff by verbatim, pretty much. Follow up, be consistent with scheduling and planning. Follow up and duplicate. Again, follow up with your customers and potential customers covered in the retail section. Always, always follow up on your customers. See how they're doing. Introduce new products to them. See whether or not they know anyone else that you can help. Follow up with the prospects, meaning your new potential business partners, covered in the recruiting section. Follow up with new business partners and then create the duplication of it. Again, the ABC pattern should be implemented with 0 money. If you're a distributor, you have products, you can bring products to their place, or they should be using products. They should be your client first, and then you can do an ABC pattern with just a few products that they're using, and the Getting Started Guide, the names list, show the people, and do a wellness 101 and a business presentation, and see who would want to support, Rhonda as she develops her new business development centers and her new organization, not business development centers, her new organization that she's expanding, for example, in Wichita, Kansas, right? Instructions for the new business product. Schedule 1 to 2 hours, okay? This is preparing for registration. preparing for registration, 1 to 2 hours. You need a credit card or a debit, a bank account information, or you can apply for the PayPal credit in order to get your business registered. At this point, it should be you, several other people getting ready to register, and you have customers that are already buying. Note, if you have any customers that have purchased products and they're registered in myshop.com website because you haven't registered your business yet, we keep a note of all. You and I keep a note of all of your customers, and then when you register your business, we call corporate and have them all switched over to you, right? Determine the registration type, whether it's individual or a business entity, an LLC or a corporation. If it is a business, take the time out and get the proper requirements and the documentation that's required by corporate, and put that in front of whoever's registering as a business right from the beginning. This way all documents are signed, everything is put in, and we're good to go, right? Identify which Fast Start kit or products to start with, and then educate about the UnFranchise auto ship and the auto renewal. Okay, the auto ship is your personal use of the product, and usually you start off, again, remember 50 BV, then it goes to 100, then 150 BV, 150 BV. At the end of the day, you should be using way more than 150 BV on a monthly basis if you truly convert your spending into earning, okay? And that's where you're going to be able to duplicate quicker. Cash or check for ticket to next event, if not already purchased, you should have that. And then access to the calendar and schedule. Show people where the events are. This way they can do their own searches. Remember, as you develop your own UnFranchise, you have friends, family members abroad, and you can actually check when's the next event in Florida, in Naples, when's the next event in Weston, when's the next one in Danbury, Connecticut, when's the next one wherever. And this way you can plug people into the system physically after you've shown them the plan. I could have been a video, again, we could do a webinar and things of those sorts, but that second look at a local event is huge, right? Instructions for the senior business partner, placement information, okay? So you could be registering your business, but right away you could be ready to register a couple of other people who are ready to get going with you. So name or ID, placement information, what extension, is it going to be 002, is it going to be under the 003? And left or right. Tickets, everybody gets tickets, right? How many tickets should you get? You should get 3 tickets, okay? 3 tickets to the next event, because it would be you and 2 other people that you potentially are going to introduce to the business that are interested already, all right? That's the most duplicatable, the easiest way. If you can't do 3, then you do 2. If not, then you show up. But technically speaking, you should do 3 or more, okay? Global meeting, training, seminar session scheduled for the new partners area, and have a getting started guide and complete page number 1. Now that complete page number 1, I send you that information in the email as soon as you register, so like that you can fill it in on your own, okay? So for those who are my business partners, I sent you an email. Welcome to the team. Here is the information to your senior business partners and local coordinator, your executive coordinator who's in your genealogy and that have a vested interest in helping you become successful as well, right? And here, the Getting Started Guide. Remember, UnFranchise.com, you can download it under Support Materials, General Business Building, and then Training. Develop your own franchise, your why, follow-up, appointment, and then the home assessment. Ways to register an UnFranchise business. You can do it through the sign-up wizard, okay, or the invite to partner now. Either way is fine, and you can also do these on your mobile phone. Set up new business partners shop.com website. Use the rep ID and password received in the welcome email to access the UnFranchise business account. So if you registered your business, you're going to get that welcome email. Immediately, you're going to forward me the welcome email that has your rep ID and password, right? We're going to go to my account, my services, website admin, and then we'll start registering and getting your shop.com website up and running. So like that, you can start registering your customers and we can start switching things over. Designate an internet business the Internet Business Development Center, your 001, right? And then designate auto BV placement to your 002 and your 003. The auto BV placement is because when you have customers that are purchasing directly through the website without you, what happens is that BV automatically gets placed somewhere. So I'll show you where that goes. And also we auto designate the IBV placement to the 002, 003, and then your name, your shop's your name, your shop.com website, and you can't change it. So once you have shop.com/Rhonda K. Hicks, you're not going to change that. Okay? That's what it's going to be forever. So follow up, spend time reviewing the shop.com and the UnFranchise business account, review help and training section in the UnFranchise business, introduce them again to the UnFranchise virtual partner, so that when your senior partner is not available, you have a virtual one, okay? And that's here on the help and training, okay? Here is the UnFranchise virtual partner. This is the revolutionary mobile and web app that empowers you to develop the UnFranchise business, train, grow sales, coach, stay on track with your goals, and succeed. Available again on all devices. We went through that already. Again, the I will commit. You already went through this. You need to go through this with your team members so like that we can duplicate it again, right? And develop a customer base with your new partner. So immediately we want to duplicate this. Same thing. ABC pattern, Wellness 101. We do a call workshop, names list, bring people, show them a little bit about the product, show them the business, and we duplicate this process. Replace products they are currently purchasing with branded products using the home shopping list and the shopping advisor, okay? Teach them how to introduce potential customers to the shop.com website through the Invite Friends tool. Invite them to watch this video as well, then all the videos that I have made. Schedule a product preview or shop.com website overview within the first month of starting their business. All right? Follow up on prospecting, review possibility list, determine top 10 prospects with your new partner, schedule a call workshop, develop answers to what do you do? Okay? What is it? And your reason why. What do you do? Right? I'm a counselor, but what I'm really excited about is my new business I just registered with shop.com and working on the shopping annuity. What do you do? I work in sales at a dealership, but what I'm really excited about is my new shop.com business I just registered and implementing the shopping annuity so that I can have residual income. What is it? It's an internet marketing company that specializes in one-to-one. We're a product broker. We provide millions of products to individuals and help them save money and help them earn cash back, right? Why are you doing this? Your reason why. My reason why is because when I was working as a car salesman, I was working 6 days a week, every other Sunday, 10, 12-hour days. I was overworked, had no time for my family. I used to go to sleep. I used to go to work, my kids were sleeping. I came back, my kids were sleeping. That was my original story. So my reason is I want more time freedom. I want more control over the income that I have. I want a steady flow of income where I don't have to depend on trading my time for money. Duplication and the ABC pattern. The objective for new franchise owners is to lead to prospects while demonstrating the best practices to build a business and create duplication. You see that? Right? For new franchise owner is to lead to prospects while potential business partners while demonstrating the best practices to build a business and create duplication. Again, it's the ABC pattern. One-on-one, two-on-ones, online presentation, whether webinar and or Skype. And you do one-on-one, two-on-one on webinars, home business presentations. You want to incorporate this right where you're at. And then the unfranchised business presentations. These one-on-ones and home business presentations lead up to the unfranchised business presentation in your local area. Again, they've seen it here, they've heard and seen about it here, they're probably using some products, and over here they get to see it on a professional, formal setting to see other individuals who are succeeding. So, the meeting after the meeting, right? Book the follow-up. Provide more information. Excuse me. Use products. You have to be a product of the product. Bring people to the UnFranchise business presentation. Sell tickets. Teach them how to earn cash back on shop.com. Give them the tour on the shop.com website. Referrals. Who do you know? Ask for referrals. Who do you know who can use extra income at the end of the month? Who do you know who needs to lose or would like to lose weight? Who do you know who would like to work part-time and make an extra $300 to $1,200 on a monthly basis, right? And then assist in the calls. Sponsor, which is me, right? I'm your sponsor. This is you. This is your left organization and your right. This is A. We're going to do ABC pattern. Very simple, okay? So, I'm the sponsor. This is you. This is your left organization that we're developing, and your right. So you have A, you have B, and you have C. So in the A, what do? Same thing. Wellness 101. We teach people a little bit about the products, get some customers for you, and this way, and then show them potentially the business plan. And then for those people who are interested at your Wellness 101, right? We now go to their house for those people who are interested. That's the B level. And after the B level, we repeat the process, okay? And then people who are interested here now wind up going here. Now, when you go to the B, now everyone who was invited and showed up here and using products, they show up to the second house, okay? And what happens is now whoever came from the A to the B is now seeing it again for the second or probably the third time, right? By the time they hit the C level, okay, now nobody has actually registered their business. You do the ABC pattern, nobody has actually even registered their business, invested in a business. You have people ready to invest in and start their business, and you have people utilizing products. So that in itself, it's wonderful because it immediately offsets the cost of your investment when you register your business, and you have customers that are using products on every level here, okay? So the whole key here is to be able to duplicate that on this side, and then what happens is you repeat it. It goes back to A1, AB, AC. Why? Because these people are going to have more people, and it's going to duplicate. So what we're looking for is people who are go now, meaning they're ready to do the business, they want to make a change, they're taking action, they're converting their spending into earning, and then later what you want to do is you want to be able to take from your left organization people, for example, from the ABC, people from here and people from here, and then get them to do trainings together. Now, if they're locally in the same area where you live, for example, then you want to create a meeting at A's house and you want to invite these individuals from here to go up here because they might have a guest or several guests, okay? And then you take them over here and then we duplicate the ABC pattern. By the time the people who are using the products and they're understanding the business wind up coming over here, they're seeing it again, you have testimony, you have people, and then it creates the momentum and you duplicate the ABC pattern. Again, all of this can be done without even registering and putting any money out of pocket to join Shop.com Market America, to register your business with Shop.com Market America. And if you duplicate this, you know, you have a successful business. There's no magic to it. It's really just identifying people who want to do the business. It never unfolds perfectly. It will duplicate through go nows. It will duplicate through people like me and you who are ready to do the business and who are seeking to master the basic 5. Okay? We want to master the basic 5 because that's what works. After each meeting, we schedule another meeting. That's a successful meeting. Every meeting that we schedule, okay, we always want to schedule ahead of time before we even start because we're going to give these people a lot of information or at least just enough to gain their interest and have them utilizing some products because to be quite frank with you, at this point, I'm pretty sure you're convinced that it's a lot of info that I'm sharing, even though a lot of it is repetitive, right? So the home business presentation, product preview webinar, and to invite your potential new partners. Always book the next appointment and follow up. Duplicate comes from the bottom up, not the top down. So as you develop your organization, you'll find some people moving slower than others. That doesn't matter. What you're looking at all the time is the next possible individual, the next possible team, the next possible business owner, or whoever is ready to implement and start converting their spending into earning and make it happen. And what happens is, because you only have 2 organizations, you're building in depth when people are stable and waiting, or people are not ready and they're not moving as fast as you want them to, or they're not ready to build, or life just happens to whoever. You continue to build below them, because they get to see the momentum, right? Success will breed growth, is inevitable. You'll progress by default, and it's all about timing. When is the timing? Right now, because you're ready to do it. Okay? Just because other people are not, it takes the chance out of it. So we're not doing this by trying to see maybe if, I don't know, if John wants to do it, I got to wait for his brother. We're not doing that. We're doing the business, and we're identifying it because we're taking control over everything. Here's your ongoing steps. Share products. Go for the quarterly shopping annuity bonus pool, because the shopping annuity bonus pool, when you hit it, all of a sudden you get free shipping for the year. Maintain 10 customers. Remember, 30 BV, 20 IBV. Show the business plan at least twice a week. Do the ABC pattern in the house. Personally sponsor 2 individuals per quarter every 3 months. If you do this, it's going to happen by default, and you're going to wind up bringing on new people much quicker. So it's not just 2, trust me. Achieve Master UFO on a quarterly basis, and that's in your back office. We'll be able to go through that as well. Attend a minimum of 1 training per month. See, so it's not overwhelming. It's like, I got to go to every training. No, go to 1 training per month, but you're always doing something leading up to that training. Okay? Attend the Shop.com International Convention and World Conference annually. Those are set in stone. So, period. You make it to those 2 major events because you need to be there. They download and give us 6 months of advanced information, and I can't tell you, it's a life-changing experience, and it gets better every single time. So, we duplicate success by buying and selling tickets to our current and new team members and potential new business partners. As your business grows, continue to communicate and work with your team, right? And here is the message by JR. We lead by example. You must succeed so that other people can realize their dreams. If people are not ready and they're not ready to succeed, then no worries. You love on them, leave them right there, move on to the next people, and we're going to grow together so like that we can breed more success. This is the end of the basic 5. Congratulations for taking a look at this. Take a look at it over and over and over again. I'll be doing more videos, and these are also going to be done in Spanish. So peace, love you, contact me, and let's make it happen.